All right, fellas, welcome back. Hope everybody has had a good, safe Labor Day weekend this weekend. Today's Labor Day. Off work today, but back after it tomorrow. Fellas, we finally got us a final on our buddy build with Sam over at Sam's Model Mayhem. We both did Bill Elliott NASCAR race car kits. The one I did is the McDonald's Thunderbat number 94, if I ain't mistaken, and I could be wrong. I think I've said this paint scheme wrap whatever. This car debuted at the Coca-Cola 600 in Charlotte, 1995, I think. Could be wrong, fellers. I'm not a historian on anything, but I think that's right. But anyway, I picked this kid up back when it first come out, man. I showed that when I opened it, it still had a tag on it. Kmart, $7.99, $7.94, something like that. I never did open it and hung on to it, and it's been up in the attic or it had been for like the last 19 years, going through the winter up there unheated and the summer up there uncooled. So she has went through a bunch of temperature changes, and honestly, I was scared to see what might see when I opened the box, but it wasn't so bad. But did have a couple issues, and I'll tell you all about it. But anyway, we got this jewel done. Man, it's took me forever. I tried to do a good job on it, and it looks okay, but it could have been better. Hell, if somebody else would have built it. Let's see here. Before I spin it around here, there was there was a decal that went around the rear bumper and down the quarter right here, blue with this shade of blue right here and that green stripe. Uh, Man, the rear. Oh, wait a minute, getting ahead of myself. When I first started to decal this thing, man, the first one I was going to try was the hood, and the decal out of the box, the decal sheet that came with it. Man, the decal wanted to wrinkle, kind of roll up on me, really. And as I was trying to unroll it, it started breaking apart. So I just slid it back off the hood and scrapped that idea, because now I'm down a decal. But luckily, Tim over at Box Stock Garage, he had mentioned that when I showed this kit, he had mentioned that if I had any issues with the decals, he showed me or told me where to pick up a new sheet from Mike's Decals, and that's exactly what I did. As soon as this rascal messed up the very first decal, about 10 minutes later, I done already had me a decal sheet ordered. So, Tim, thank you for that, man. I would have been in a pickle if you hadn't given me a heads up where to get a decal sheet. Got them in, man. Great decals, awesome decals. It's a real good experience to use good decals, man, instead of those old ones. Those old ones, golly, they can be a nightmare. But anyway, awesome set of decals from Mike's Decals. Thanks again, Tim. All right, fellers, let's see here. So I didn't put that one on. The first one that I tried, I couldn't get the wrinkles out of it. I tried the microsol and said I didn't really know what I was doing with that stuff, but hell, I was doing something. But I couldn't get it to. Man, it wanted to wrinkle right in here. I even tried cutting it like into three pieces, and I just couldn't pull it off. So I deleted on the decal on the rear bumper as well as the front. Right up here, same deal, blue decal with a green stripe runs around the bottom right here. And I hope you can see Man, you can see all the contours. Maybe it was no way in hell I could ever get that one on there, neither, to suck in where it needed to make it look right. And man, I'm not into wrinkled decals. If they're gonna wrinkle on me, hell, I'll just take them off and delete on that particular decal. But other than that, man, these decals was awesome. But I will show you one other little thing. This Clevite 77 engine bearings. Right out here, man, the very end of the decal, as I was working it in, I tore it. And so you'd have never noticed that if I hadn't pointed it out. Let's see here, man. This decal right here is a separate one from the blue one. It goes on top. These decals, this is all one piece right here. It lays over that decal, so that one had to go on first. One other thing that I did notice, the Amco decals in the new set, the Amco seemed to be just ever so slightly a little bit bigger than what was in the kit. And so on this side, the top of the little torch here, whatever that is, got onto my S. So, but it is what it is. I couldn't go no lower because then I'd get them off the bottom of the quarter panel. All right, let's see here, fellers. I think that's everything on the decals. Oh, wait a minute. The decal on the trunk lid here. Let me get this picked up. This decal right here, the one that came in the kit does not have this part on it. It says Bill Elliott's 1 million challenge, I think is what it says. That was not on that original box stock decal sheet, but it was on this one, and I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know if it was on the real car or not. Let's see, we'll get us a shot of the back end. I'll turn him around here, and then we'll about be done. Let's see. So anyway, fellers, this is been a fun one, man. Like I say, it took me forever, and Sam, I apologize for that. I wasn't dragging it out. I was just trying to do a really decent job on it. So let's see. While I got him here, maybe I think I showed all this before. Yeah, hell, you can't see in there. I showed it in the last video without the body on it. No, one of the things. Let me see here. Let me get the hood off of him. We got our hood pins on our hood. That's looks pretty good, man. I was happy with the paint and the new set of decals. Got the hood pins on the hood, and I was getting ready to put the hood pins on the rear on the deck lid, right there and right there. And man, I dropped one of them. I don't know where it went. I looked all over the place. So rather than just put one hood pin on the deck lid back there, I just I deleted on the hood pins. But I know I've got some more. I just have to, when I run across them, I'll set them to the side and I'll put a couple on. I still got one for this, but one of them is gone forever probably. So I'll put a couple on it eventually. Let's see here, man. That's about everything that I can really think of. I used the Tester's blazing black lacquer. It's got sparkles in it. I don't know if the real car had sparkles, but this one does. Now here's one of the kickers, man. Where this thing laid in the, I hope I can get it where you can see it there. Maybe right there, right here. I, the windshield and the rear glass, man, they seem like they flattened out in the box, if that makes any sense whatsoever. It, they need like a slight curvature or a radius to lay in just right. And man, the windshield especially, it wanted to teeter totter like side to side. It wouldn't go down. And I was sitting here, I was just kind of messing with it there, just kind of trying to put some arch in it, and you already know what the hell I did, man. That damn thing snapped and broke my heart, broke my windshield, and broke my heart. I have the worst luck with paint and windows, glass, clear plastic. Gosh, I have the worst luck with that stuff. But anyway, I tell you this: after it snapped in half, it laid in here beautiful, just like it's supposed to. And luckily, that brake lines up with one of the windshield bars on the inside there, so it's not so noticeable. I'm pretty sure I got another glass over there in another kit. Just a matter of finding it and then deciding, do I want to rob that kit, or we just let this one go? Hell, it's going to eventually be back in a box anyway, and I don't have any place to set these things out. I got no shelves. Got a few of them setting out, but for the most part, they go back in a box and get put back up, never to be seen again, pretty much. Uh, let's see here. That's everything I got on this, Sam. Again, man, I apologize for it taking me forever. I know you've been waiting on me for a minute now, and I appreciate that. And thank goodness we didn't put no end date on this, Jewel. And I can't wait to see yours. Excuse me, fellas. Can't wait to see yours, man. I done seen it, but you'd lost the deck lid. I hope you found that, Jewel. And we're gonna try to drop these videos kind of, I guess, about the same time. So, fellas, y'all make sure you get over to Sam's Model Mayhem and check out his build, which will be way sharper than what I have right here. Hell of a builder, man. But anyway, y'all go check him out. And then before I get off here, I want to answer a community question. Dean over at Bench Racing Garage. I was watching a video yesterday morning, and he had a question like if something is off at your like your workbench, you know, is there something that if it's off that it really messes with you? And I kind of laugh because, man, I ain't really got nothing that messes with me, but my chair I set in here, it's got like the five little legs that run out, the arms or whatever that has the rollers on them. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'd say 85% of you, 90% is sitting in a chair like that right now. It's got the little rollers with the five little arms sticking out. Well, man, one of them, one it, none of them in particular, but one of them has to be up here so that when I turn around here toward my little workbench here, I can kick my left heel up on that little arm. And if it ain't just right, man, I literally cannot do anything until I get that situated to where it's comfortable, where it's right. So I thought that was kind of funny and probably kind of stupid little thing there. That everything else, hell, nothing bothers me. But man, that one, I got to have that arm around here on my chair to set set my left heel up on my foot, set it up on it to be comfortable. All right, fellas, enough of all that. We're gonna get out of here and go enjoy today, Monday, Labor Day. Uh, then get back after it for the rest of the week. Fellers, everybody have a good safe Labor Day today and enjoy the cookouts and enjoy family and friends and all that stuff. And the main thing is, fellers, everybody be safe. And let's see, that's everything I got. Y'all have a good one, and we'll catch you on the next one, fellers. Y'all stay safe.